Hi friends, we are ready for Unit 3, Week 3, Day 1 of Wonders. This week we're going to be talking about what a folk tale is. Do you have an idea about what a folk tale is? It's been told from generation to generation. It's been passed down, the stories have. So that's what we're going to be focusing on this week. All right, let's go ahead and start with our vocabulary words. Our first vocabulary word is hero. The hero of a story is a main character who is brave and good. Can you think of a hero that you've read about in a story? Maybe it's a knight in shining armor. Hero. All right, this word is tale. Now, this isn't like an animal's tale. It's like a tale is a story about exciting imaginary things, okay? Things that really can't happen. All right, now I'm going to read you a story. It's called Interrupting Chicken, and this is so funny. What do you think her father is going to read to her? Do you have any guesses? Oh, this is a good story. I'm super excited to read this to you. All right, let me make this. All right, here we go. Interrupting Chicken by David Ezra Stein. It was bedtime for the little red chicken. Okay, my little chicken, said Papa. You are all ready to go to sleep. Are you all ready to go to sleep? Yes, Papa, but you forgot something. What's that? Asked Papa. A bedtime story. Do you like to read bedtime stories or have bedtime stories read to you? I know I did as a little girl. All right, said Papa. I'll read one of your favorites. And of course, you are not going to interrupt the story tonight, are you? Oh, no, Papa. I'll be good. Hansel and Gretel. Hansel and Gretel were very hungry. Deep in the woods, they found a house made of candy. Nibble, nibble, nibble. They began to eat the house until the old woman who lived there came out and said, "What lovely children! Why don't you come inside?" They were just about to follow her when... What do you think is going to happen? Out jumped a little red chicken and she said, "Don't go in! She's a witch!" So Hansel and Gretel didn't. The end. Now, is that how the story really went? No! The little red chicken interrupted the story, right? And was trying to change the story. Chicken? Yes, Papa? You interrupted the story. Try not to get so involved. I'm sorry, Papa, but she really was a witch. Well, you're supposed to be relaxing so you can fall asleep. Let's try another story. I'll be good. Do you think the little red chicken's going to be good for the next story and not interrupt? Let's find out. Little Red Riding Hood. Take this basket of goodies to Grandma, said Little Red Riding Hood's mother. But don't stray from the path. The woods are full of danger. Red Riding Hood skipped along through the deep woods. By and by, she met a wolf who wished her good morning. She was about to answer him when... What do you think is going to happen? Out jumped a little red chicken and she said, "Don't talk to strangers." So Little Red Riding Hood didn't. The end. Did the little red chicken interrupt again? Oh, that naughty little chicken. Chicken? Yes, Papa? You did it again. You interrupted 2 stories. And you're not even sleepy. I know, Papa. I'm sorry. But he was a mean old wolf. Yes, now get back into bed. Okay, Papa. Let's try one more little story and I'll be good. Chicken Little. Do you think the little red chicken's going to be good and not interrupt? Here we go. Chicken Little was hit on the head by an acorn. The sky is falling, she thought. She was about to run off and warn Goosey Lucy, Ducky Lucky, Henny Penny, and everyone on the farm the sky was falling when... What do you think is going to happen? Out jumped a little red chicken and she said, "Don't panic, it was just an acorn." So Chicken Little didn't. The end. Chicken? Yes, Papa? You did it again. Oh, Papa, I couldn't let that little chicken get all upset over an acorn. Please read one more story and I promise I'll fall asleep. But Chicken, said Papa, we are out of stories. Oh no, Papa, I can't go to sleep without a story. Then, said Papa, yawning, ooh, why don't you tell me a story? Me? Tell a story? Said the little red chicken. Okay, Papa, here we go. Bedtime for Papa by Chicken. Once there was a little red chicken who put her papa to bed. She read him 100 stories. She even gave him warm milk. But nothing worked. He stayed wide awake all... Zzz. What do those Z's mean? Do you know? That's right. It means that somebody's sleeping. Papa? Who's sleeping? Oh my goodness. Papa is sleeping, but who's supposed to be sleeping? The little red chicken. Good night, Papa. The end. Oh, that is one of my favorite stories. What does Chicken do that makes bedtime hard for Papa? That's right. The little red chicken interrupts, right? And that's something that we have to work on. Even at school, it's hard not to interrupt sometimes. Why does Chicken keep interrupting the stories? He wants to be a hero, right? He doesn't want them to get hurt. How does Chicken help Papa at the end of the story? Yeah, the chicken puts Papa to sleep. You're right. All right. All right, I'm going to say 3 words. You're going to tell me which 2 words rhyme. Lace, late, pace. Lace, pace. Good job. Cane, page, cage. Page, cage rhyme. Fudge, judge, junk. Fudge, judge rhyme. Last one. Scent, lint, lint. Oh, that's a tricky one. Scent, lint, right? Depends on how you say it. We kind of say it the same here in Kansas. All right. We're going to be learning about soft letters this week. We're going to learn about soft C, soft G, and soft DGE. Okay, so let's look at this word. This word is edge. Okay, when it is soft, the G and the DGE say the J sound. When C is soft, it says the S sound. All right, let's get those fingers ready and let's tap. Here we go. ace, face. Ice, nice. Oops. O, ace, lace. K, age, cage. Very good. All right, we're going to go over our sight words for this week. This word is any. Let's spell it and skywrite it. A-N-Y. Any. All right. Do you have any brothers or sisters? Can you make a sentence with any? All right, let's look at this word. This word is from. Say it with me. From. Let's spell it. F-R-O-M. From. Oh, do you know this one? Let's sound it out. App. And this Y says the E sound. App. E. Happy. I am very happy. Oh, this word we see a lot of times in fairy tales or folk tales. Once upon a time, there was a girl named Little Red Riding Hood. Once, let's spell this one. O-N-C-E. Once. All right, what's this word? This word is so. Can you say it with me? So. Let's skywrite it. S-O. So. All right, last one. Upon. Upon. Say it with me. Upon. Let's spell it. U-P-O-N. Upon. All right, now we're going to read another story. This is called The Nice Mitten, and this is a folk tale. Once upon a time, a boy named Lance went out to pick up sticks. His mom gave him nice red mittens in case his hands got cold. "Take the mittens and keep them safe," his mom said. But as Lance left, he ran fast and lost a mitten at the edge of the wide forest. 5 mice saw the mitten. "This is a nice place to rest," they said. So the happy mice went in and rested. Then a rabbit raced by. "This is a nice place for hiding," she said. So the rabbit went in and hid. The mitten puffed up a bit. Oh, it's stretching out. Next, a hedgehog came sniffing by. "This is a nice place for taking a nap," he said. So the hedgehog went in and slept. The mitten puffed up a bit more. Just then, a big bear came by. "This is a nice place to get warm," he said. So the big bear went in. The mitten puffed up from all the animals in it. It puffed up as much as a mitten can. At last, a black cricket came by. "This is a nice place," he said. "We do not have any space," said the animals in the mitten. But the black cricket went in, and just as he did, rip, snap, pop! When Lance came back, there was not a trace of red mitten left. So sad. All right, we're going to be talking about cause and effect, right? Okay, Lance ran fast, right? That was the cause. And what happened because of that? He lost his mitten, right? Yep. The animals wanted rest, right? And what was the cause of that? What was the effect of that? The animals wanted rest was the cause. What was the effect? The animals went inside the mitten, right? And when the too many animals went in the mitten, that was the cause, was the effect. The mitten puffed up and got too big and it broke. All right, feel free to go back and read that story with me.